Morning all, morning all, morning all. There we go, right. Oh, hello. Some little deer have come to say good morning to us. So where's the dog when you need him? Right, so we've got, first things first. Let's check on the chickens, make sure they're okay. Tractor's looking lovely. I probably also need to go down to the agricultural store again at some point to get some grease to grease the tractor and all the bits and bobs we've used so far. Don't you peck holes in those bags. I've got plenty of food, that's good. It's a lovely early morning. I might actually take the horse out for a bit while everything is just settling down for the day. Come on, Hamish. Let's go out for a ride. Right, good boy. Come on, let's go. Right. One of the things we do need to do is learn the area around here. Oh, is that the dog? He's finally coming back, is he? Good. Right, see you later, treasure. We're just going to take Hamish out. Oh, I'll take him. I'll try to just take him around the field to begin with, because we've got left that nice bit of track, so we can get him up, get him a bit of exercise. That paddock's fine, but it's not what they need when it comes to exercise-wise. They do need to stretch their legs and burn the fat off and keep the muscle nice and strong. So yeah, we could maybe go for a little trot on the gravel. Take him for a canter down that end. Oh, some of the campsite looks like they've packed up in the evening and gone home. It's looking a little less in there today. There's a few caravans. That must have been of course, the Easter holiday they were here. And now they have to wait for the weather to get a bit better before they come back. There's the greenhouses. It's a nice way of checking on them first thing in the morning, isn't it? All looking good. It's a bit all over the place on the gravel. Nice. Check on the water flows later. Thankfully that didn't spook him. Right, let's take him for a little bit of a canter down here. A bit of exercise around the field. That'll just stretch his legs a bit. He hasn't done much, so you don't want to do too much first thing, because yeah, that'll just get everything moving, get his digestion working nicely, and yeah, take him out for a longer one later. Once we've got the work done, we'll find out where all the lanes and tracks go and see if we can get a nice little hack going. Yeah, that'd be nice. But there we go, Hamish. Just a quick little warm up for the morning. Good boy. Right, take him into the put him into the paddock, just brush him down a bit, and give him back to treasure so he doesn't worry that he's away. Right. Come on, in you come. Yeah, lovely. Actually, while I'm on top of it, let's bring you in there. There you go. I'll just check the... Right. Get that locked in. He's gone over to the water straight away to have a drink. Good boy. We'll come over here in as well. I've got plenty of water. I've got the bowers, of course, to make sure. You okay? That real... Oh, you're okay. Okay, you're fine. And you got plenty of food in there. Good. Okay. Horses are okay. Hamish should have done a bit of exercise in the morning. Right. hop over there. Mad chicken charging around the yard once again. Why does that surprise absolutely no one? They're mad, they really are. Right, that done. Let's get into the Massey, get her warmed up. She's going to do a bit more work today. Okay. Careful of the front. Oh, okay. Didn't lift this time, that's okay. Good. Right. Oh, there's the dog again. He's a menace unto himself. Where should we start? Yeah, we'll start down at the bottom. It's the easiest way to. So obviously, we've cut the trees back, didn't we? And the hedgerows. So as you can see, as the morning sun comes up, there isn't too much shadow on there, so it should get a nice. A lot of sunshine. So, yeah, obviously this hedge here is going to cast a bit of a shadow, so it's not going to get as good a growth in this corner, but apart from that, the rest of the field looks pretty good. Let's get into the corner. That'll probably do as far as we need to go at the moment. Lower it down. Do I need to put the marker down? Perfect. So on and go. So we're sowing oats in this. Right, there we go. First one done. Looks a bit messy, doesn't it? But that's just the ridge marker which has caused that. Let's back this up. Gently, we know it's got quite a weight on there. Change the markers over. Lower her down. Away we go. Away we go. Keeping the ridge marker on the nose. But we didn't do it particularly well, did we? It was all over the place. Okay. I've changed my mind. I've started to go around the field for the first few runs because, of course, first time I didn't calculate the tram lines, and tram lines are something we need to calculate. So they've got a 9 meter spread, so that's why I've set the seed dispersion, as it were, to get a 9 meters. So we get the, I think it's a tram line every 3 runs. So there's one run around the outside. You can see where the marker was here, where I didn't actually get down this far. So but we can use that as a nice, get that lowered there, and then we'll get that one down, and away we go. Right, so if I got this right, I probably haven't. It may be a bit messy around this edge because I've obviously got it wrong first time, so it could be a bit like Clarkson's farm where he's got tramline, loads of room, tramline right now. We may have fallen into that trap, but fingers crossed we haven't. Nice. Just to complement that. Well, this is looking better, yeah, okay. So that line down by the hedge road looks a bit rubbish over there, but hopefully I've got this right. It's looking better over here, isn't it? Well, you know, I'm a novice at this. Going to make a few mistakes along the way. And then I think once we get this one done, we can start doing up and downs. Beautiful. Alright, coming into the rocky, shady area. Alright. We've got the ridgeline to know when to stop, so we'll bump, bump. There we go. Right. Right, so I think we've got the tram line on the edge, you see, and then we've got two good rows, so this should be a tram line row, and it is good. Okay, so that outer edge is a little bit scruffed, got a bit of a mess on that, but apart from that, we've learnt our lesson, and the rest should be okay. Oh, well, it's something new, leave me alone, I get some mistakes wrong, you know. This is a learning experience. We're going to try and do our best, but yeah. Sometimes the best way to learn is to make mistakes, as long as they're not expensive and as long as you learn from them. That would have cost us a little bit in wheat, I think. Wheat seed or oat seed, isn't it, if we put on here. It's, there you go. That should do us. I think I can see the tram line, so that's good. Well, we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed this is right. And yeah, we get our tram lines in the right place. It's harder than it looks. Alright, it's harder than it looks. Bit of maths, it's not always... Oh, there you go, that's looking like a tram line, isn't it? Yes, that looks okay. Brilliant. So it's just that outer... Oh, I'm going a little bit too close. I'm actually overriding it slightly, but... There we go. Squished the track on this side. Closest to us, but that's okay. Right, let's continue on and get the rest of this field done then. Probably take us the best part of the morning, maybe a bit in the afternoon as well. Right, that is our oat field sown. You can see the tram lines we've put into it. 9 meters apart. That is the distance for the sprayer. So hopefully they've done that right. I can definitely see them, so that's all looking good. Right. We didn't use all the seed. We used a lot of it. We've still got a bit in there. But that is the the oat field sown. Perfect. Right. One less thing to worry about. Now that that's done, we can turn our attentions to other things. Namely, well, coming into April now, we need to keep some feelers out for a mower. And we need to get some baling twine. I don't think we've got any baling twine in the shed. It says scooting around the shed. No, I don't see anything. No. This tractor's got such a lovely steering angle on it. Right, let's get that all sorted. Right, drop that down there. Nice. Weight off the tractor. There we go. Brilliant. Right, so we've got the sprayer there, but we're not going to obviously be putting fertilizer on it just yet. Right, perfect. Let's good day's work indeed. Right. Hello, Chuggies. You got all the food you need? Yeah, you do. Good. So we used that entire pallet up, or well, I say use the entire pallet up. There is still probably about half the tank on that seeder is probably still full. So we've still got some room to do some more work. But yeah, phase 2 is complete. So chickens and horses are in. Eggs are being laid. We need to go and get a front loader for the tractor. I'll ring Alan now to see if he can start putting some feelers out there, see if we can get one of those, a cheap one, hopefully second hand. That would be good. We've got the water bowser now, an animal trailer. Maybe we just need to borrow one for now. And then we can see if we can get some sheep in. Look at that. You can see the tram lines. Where the that's quite a fat one, isn't it? But yeah, not a bad day. We need a roller actually anyway. Apparently we're supposed to have a roller, but I couldn't see one anyway, unless it's sort of hidden somewhere on the farm. I'm not quite sure. I'll have another little dig around this evening, see if I can find anything. There's our tomatoes. They're looking good. The lettuce. Yeah, that looks really good. See, we're not going to be growing like vast amounts, which will become an empire of growing fruit. And oh, look at the strawberries! Oh, they're looking great. We've got more strawberries in there. And the irrigation's still working. Brilliant. Right. So I think we're probably starting to bring this to an end. We've made some progress. That has now been readied. We'll probably leave that the way it is now. That's looking good. I'm pleased with the polytunnels at the end there. Next time, well, depending on what we can do. If Al says he's found a front loader, we'll go and collect that, and then we can get some stuff done. We also need a mower. We also need some baler twine, probably a whole pallet of it. Need some grease as well, so we can lube all the implements and the tractor, because that tractor's worked hard. You know, these have been quite heavy implements for an 82 horsepower tractor. She's done remarkably well. Gonna hold off the rabbits for now, but what we can do, I want to get some feelers out to buy some lambs so we get some sheep on the go, because what I'd really like to do is by the time we've cut the hay, we're going to have a nice little small growing flock of sheep on the farm. But obviously I don't want to buy the hay in. I want to us to produce our own first. So yeah, maybe it'll be end of the year when we get the sheep in, because we just don't have the cash. Maybe get a few more chickens. The cows will have to wait for now. And squeeze through there. We've got all this storage. I'm looking for the roller, if you wonder why I'm randomly wandering around. Obviously, this will be... God, wherever you look, there's some beautiful views, aren't there? Yeah, that'll be ripening up soon. Well, not soon, in a few months. Here's an old muck spreader. Oh, it's lost its bar with the chains. I'll have a dig around, see if we can find anything. And then we've got the three fields of foliage to cut down for hay and possibly silage. I'll put some feelers out, see what the costs are. And I think maybe next time we'll have to go on... Is it an old generator, or is that an old maintenance trailer? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm rambling. Yes, we'll do some more work next time. Hop over there. And I'll see if we can get some more bits and bobs on the cheap from Al. And if not, then I'll have to go out contracting to bring in some proper cash. Anything in there? No. Oh. Cement. Sad days. Right, we'll find it. I'll find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll have continue to have a look around, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, join us next time for who knows what, depending on what comes up in the sales. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.